Here we go. FOURSONS here, recording Week 15 NFL. Crushed it with Tom Brady last week. So did the members. Got on Dak Prescott as well. Ran a bunch of Cooper lineups. It was a great week, and this week's going to be even better. Heading up to New York here in a little bit for the Fantasy Draft Championship, hosted by FanDuel and Draft. So looking forward to hanging out with T Speedo and getting after it up there in the city. Giving you our picks for the week. Starting off with the stud inside at home, Matt Ryan. If you don't put Matt Ryan in the lineup, you're going to miss out on a big game at home indoors. He's overpriced on FanDuel and underpriced on DK. Get him in your lineup. Get him stacked up with the big guys, Julio, Coleman, Ridley. But I like Sanu a lot, and just Arizona's not good. Definitely got to play a little Matt Ryan. And then moving on to a guy that's been really consistent, that's in a great matchup against a Dolphins defense that isn't very good. And they need to win really badly. Dalvin Cook has been consistent. He's going to be good this weekend. Stack him with the defense and get him in your lineup. And there's a stud that's heating up in New England, Josh Gordon. 6,800 on FanDuel and 6,400 on DK. Josh Gordon likely will have a big game. He's a big receiver. Pittsburgh gives it up to them. The guy looks amazing. Over 7-8 targets a game. Get Josh Gordon in your lineup. And then Jared Cook has just been crushing it. Over 20 the last 2 weeks. Since he's not good against tight ends, get him going at 5,600. Stack him with Carr and stack him with Mixon. If that game flow goes that way, it'll be a great lineup. And then from there, that boy is good, John Ross. If this guy didn't hurt his hamstring earlier in the season, he'd be over 5,000 on DK right now. And he's really good, and he's consistent, and he's ready for a breakout game. And Oakland is a team that will give it up to him. If the game flow goes away from Mixon, John Ross can catch a deep one, and Driscoll throws a tight spiral. So stack him with the Oakland players, and if that game goes off, you're going to get him in low ownership. Some other plays to think about: Ben Roethlisberger, Tom Brady, pay up for them. That game's going to be a shootout. Love those guys. Prescott and Wilson have been really consistent. And then don't forget about Trubisky or Aaron Rodgers. They both have the potential to be number one this week. They're both studs, and I know Chicago's defense is amazing, but Aaron Rodgers is still one of the best three quarterbacks in the league. Derek Carr and Driscoll are cheap, and they're in great matchups against each other. If that game shoots out, I like those guys. And then my favorites are running back, obviously, Barkley, Elliott, and then Fournette, Mixon, and Tyreek Cohen. The value at running back starts with Gus Edwards and Tevin Coleman down to Jordan Howard and Samuels for Pittsburgh. And then wide receiver under 6K, you got Taj Boyd, Allen Robinson, Kenny Golladay, Calvin Ridley, Zay Jones, Taylor Gabriel, Dante Pettis, and then two sneaky ones are Michael Gallup and Chris Hogan for the Patriots. Chris Hogan, we can't forget about how good he has been in the past with Brady in some of the big games. He could get sneaky if the game flow goes that way and catch some touchdowns and get him at real low ownership in the afternoon on Sunday. At tight end, Gronk's my favorite, Kittle, Ebron, Vance McDonald, and then two sneaky ones are Trey Burton for Chicago. He's due for a big game. And then Uzomah for Cincinnati. The defense, I'm going with the Jags. They're coming off getting beat down by Derrick Henry. And the Ravens, the Vikings, the Bills, the Lions, and the Falcons. Look, we are killing it for our members. We're doing all the research, and they're doing all the winning. If you want to benefit from the interaction with myself and T Speedo, join us. FantasyPicksWolfPack. Kind of created this VIP group just for people that want to really learn how to win and use the information that we have. Subscribe to the channel. Appreciate all you guys listening. Want to receive updates? Hit on that bell icon. See you guys again soon.